You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Dallas Mavericks. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Dennis Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Gilmore in at the center, filling out the middle. Jordan way outside. Aguirre grabs the miss.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now, here's Jordan. There's the three. And Blackman pulls it down. Dallas with the ball. Over in the corner, Doncic. And he's good on the three ball.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for three.
Fires from deep. And it's Rose missing. Dallas has come out of the gates quickly. It's a 5-point game. Nowitzki gets a wide open look. Off target from three-point range. Bulls still looking like they're getting going. Pippen for three. Knocks down the three ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Pass to Donaldson. Dallas moving the ball around. Takes a step back. And the dunk by Doncic.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Pippen, the pass to Rose. There's the triple. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. From deep, Rose, another three for Chicago.
And Rose has shown himself capable of knocking down that three when he's got some daylight.
Michael Finley, who's checked in for Aguirre. And Chicago also making a switch. Love's check in for Rodman. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Doncic. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Gilmore. For three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
To the right side. Blackman. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Blackman's got his second bucket of the night. Now Rose. 6 points for him. Over Nowitzki. Another one falls for Chicago.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Joakim Noah's checked in for the Bulls.
Number 13, Joakim Noah.
Doncic with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Lots of room. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And it's Rose with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. The tray. Another three for Chicago.
And great elevation on that shot from Rose. When his jumper is falling, he becomes a nightmare to defend.
And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Doncic.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Derek Harper's checked in for Dallas. Butler, he's checked in for Chicago. Bulls leading by 3. Outside Rose. A 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
There's 1:38 left in the first quarter. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Love grabs the board. Nowitzki's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Jordan in the corner. Launches it. And the Bulls another 3.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
Doncic passes to Donaldson. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Harper against Rose. 50 seconds left here in the first quarter. A 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Now here's Rose. He's got 17. Pass to Butler. Beyond the arc. Goes back up. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Love seeing Noah seek out his offense, attracting the D's attention there in the process.
Chicago shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
It's shaking.
So he can't get either to fall.
A versatile player. Noah scores, he rebounds, passes, and defends at a high level.
Count that one for Mashburn.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Here's Armstrong. And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Yep, we'll be right back.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
So for Chicago right now, B.J. Armstrong is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Noah. Then it's Pippen. And it's Love in at the 4 spot. Here's Harper. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Spins. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Jackson misses. Chicago leading by 8. Left side, Love. Traps in the tray.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. Defense got to roll the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
3, Pippen sinks the triple. Pippen's got the lead. Up to 14 now for Chicago.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Here's Armstrong. Another three for Chicago.
And although point guard size, he does feature the touch of a shooting guard. BJ showing off his range.
Pass to Mashburn. Here's Blackman, defended by Butler. Chandler with the screen on Butler. Here's Blackman, and it's off from three-point range. Here's Chicago. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Noah's shot is off.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Now here's Love. Outside Butler, lets it go from deep, and Blackman pulls it down. Blackman's got his 5th rebound in this one. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the last few years we saw teams giving up bounties worth of draft picks and trades for star players, but with teams now possessing more roster spots to develop prospects and about 3/4 of the tradable picks hoarded by just 1/3 of the NBA's teams, we may not see so many picks given up moving forward. Kevin?
You're exactly right, David. Something certainly to keep an eye on. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Chicago leading by 10. From deep, Rose. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And when Rose gets going and gets this kind of confidence offensively, you're in trouble. He can just flat out take over again.
And here is Grant. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Jackson. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. The 3 for Doncic. Rodman grabs the miss.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
No good from Grant.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Now, here is Aguirre. Still without a basket. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. Rose with the ball. Fires from way outside. It doesn't go for him. Here's Blackman. 7 points in the game. And the dunk by Aguirre.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Takes the 3. And it's Derrick Rose with the 3. Rose has got 23 points.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Doncic kicks to Jackson. Nowitzki outside. Pass to Blackman. Luka throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Doncic against Rose. And a miss there on the triple. Mavericks trailed by 10. Outside, Aguirre. A three-pointer off the mark. Jordan looking it over. From downtown, carries it from three-point range. Jordan's got 6 points.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Doncic dishes to Nowitzki. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now Jackson following the three-point attempt by Derrick Rose. Nowitzki, no good. Chicago leading by 10. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. There's Rose with the three. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4. Here's Dallas. Up top, Doncic. He's covered by Rose. Jackson misses. Now here's Rose. A 3-ball. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been locked and loaded since the moment he stepped on the floor.
What a performance for Derrick Rose. He has been the story for Chicago. And he's supplying a lot of their offense with his three-point shooting. Knocked down 4 from distance in that quarter alone. We've got more in store for you right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. A fantastic game from Derrick Rose in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Mavericks trail by 16. They've got Nowitzki. He's out there with Donaldson. Aguirre is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Blackman in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now here's Rose from outside the arc. Cans it from down. Downtown. Rose has got 32 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Nowitzki, no good.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
The kick out to Rose. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Aguirre's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Blackman's shot is off. The Bulls leading by 19 points. Here's Gilmore. No good from outside. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Pass to Aguirre. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Aguirre's got 6 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Back to Pippen. Gilmore passes to Rodman. Pippen with it. Bulls moving the ball around. Pass to Gilmore. 6 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. Rose, no good. Mavericks trail by 17. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rodman grabs the rebound. Chicago with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Right side, Rose. Trains the three-pointer. Rose has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Chicago.
The fundamentals of Rose's shooting are so strong. Even tough defense can't throw the shot off.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. With the CBA and new broadcasting deals both completed, league talk now turns to expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver says if you're a successful organization, I think it makes sense over time to continue to grow. There's no doubt that there are a lot of great cities we're interested in having in the NBA. Kevin?
So right, David, we could lay out 3, 4, 5 cities right now that would beg to have professional basketball.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Rose double teamed. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Doncic converts inside.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Chicago calls timeout. And the Mavericks making a change here. Finley's checked in. And a change for the Bulls. Love's checked in. Here is Rose. He has 38 in the game. And the official signaled a backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Now, Doncic, he's got 11. And it's blocked. And here's Pippen. On its way from Rose for 2. Gilmore passes to Pippen. 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Pippen's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Donaldson no good. Bulls leading by 17. Jordan kicks to Pippen. Pass to Love. To the wing right side. There's Rose with the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. 1:15 left in the third quarter. Doncic fires from way outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Gilmore's got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's Rose on the assist by Pippen. Rose is... Got 11 here in this quarter alone.
He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
Got that one up quick.
And for a big man, that ability to space the floor is what makes Nowitzki such a special offensive player.
Outside Jordan. 41 seconds left to play in the third. To the inside. And he converts the layup. Jordan's got 8.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Pass to Finley. Here's Blackman. Now Finley from deep. Rose with the rebound.
Get there, get there.
Here's Gilmore. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Gilmore's got his second basket of the night. And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for Chicago to start the fourth. Rodman is out there with Noah. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then it's Butler. And it's Sloan and at the 3 spot.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Rose. Drills it from outside. Rose has got 43 points.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Three-pointer. Another three for Chicago. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
And stolen by Butler. A three from Maguire. Chicago grabs the miss. Rose with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Rose passes to Butler. It's rebounded by Doncic.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Mashburn. Dallas, no good that time either. Outside Rose, takes a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Rose has got 49 points in the game.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
This one for three. Another three for Chicago.
And the instincts from Noah with the ball, making that extra pass.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum. I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
And the basket by Jackson.
The calling card of Jimmy Jackson, a fantastic jump shooter, always looking to fire.
Three-pointer, Butler. That shot off.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
The three-pointer is right on target.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
The three for Doncic. Rodman with the rebound. Rodman's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Sloan. Another three for Chicago.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now. Feed the interior, good things will happen.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Rose can't hit.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
And we know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. Both teams deciding to change it up. Nowitzki right side. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one. Three-pointer, Kukoc. It's rebounded by Donaldson. Dallas with the ball. Here's Blackman from past the arc. Armstrong gets the rebound. Here's Sloan. Aguirre covering. Outside, Kukoc puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Donaldson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Blackman, the pass to Aguirre. To the middle. And Donaldson gets it to go.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Butler from outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Butler's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Donaldson. Here's Blackman. From down in the low post, it goes.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
44 seconds left in the 4th. Goes up on the wing. Armstrong gets the bucket.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Doncic, no good. Love outside. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Chicago.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
On the wing, Kukoc fires the 3, and the 3 ball is good.
3.
Doncic feeling it out. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Derrick Rose.